to YouTube now, I have some type of comment that I look like Jake Paul or Logan Paul. Firstly, I guess that's kind of flattering in a way, but not really. And also, I definitely don't have those energy levels. I wish I did though, alright? So today we're going to talk about, will the military change you? And the short answer is yes, it will, but not in the way that Hollywood and movies like to portray it, okay? So what I mean by that is, you know, in the movies and stuff, when someone comes back from boot camp, they join the military, especially the Marine Corps, all of a sudden they come back these robotic individuals that just want to wreak havoc and go to war, right? And that's not necessarily true. You're still going to have your personality. You're still going to be the same person that you were when you left. Although some of your good traits may be enhanced and some of your not so good traits might be suppressed a little bit. So what I mean is, for instance, for me, right? The Marine Corps especially has given me a newfound, I guess, confidence would be the right word. No, I didn't say arrogance or self-righteousness or pompous, right? But it has given me more confidence within myself. I've become more goal-oriented, so every time I reach, you know, a specific goal, I'm always trying to go to my next goal. I'm always trying to progress forward in some way and not be stagnant. And I'm always, you know, I guess education would be the next biggest thing. Now that I joined, you know, the Marine Corps, I've been more focused, surprisingly been more focused on education as well and different ways to get through college faster while being on active duty. And these are all things I probably would have went to college, but I would have went the traditional 4-year route and not found these expedited ways to get through school. So it's definitely opened different doors for me, but it hasn't changed who I am as a person, right? That fundamental being of oneself stays the same. But maybe you become more detail-oriented, or you're more punctual when it comes to, you know, when it comes to being on time. I just want to make that clear. I do get that question quite often in YouTube comments and also in my DMs on my Instagram. I'll get some people, you know, worried that any branch of service, but you know, more than likely the Marine Corps is going to change you in such a way that your family and friends aren't going to recognize you, and you're going to be this totally, you know, different person from the person that left home. And that's just simply not the case. You will be changed. You might look at things a little bit differently, okay? You might see yourself as, you as an individual is not as important as like a team or the group in a bigger picture, right? You're part of something bigger than yourself now, and after a while you start to realize that. And so you don't necessarily think the world revolves around you. But again, you as a person, you're gonna stay the same. If you were a jerk before you left for boot camp and you go to boot camp and come back, you're probably still going to be a jerk. If you were a pretty nice person before you left for boot camp and you come back, you'll probably still be a pretty nice person, right? With maybe just a little bit sick sense of humor now. But other than that, you're pretty much the same person, all right? I'm trying to keep this video brief. If you guys have questions, as always, guys, comment below. I'll try my best to get back to them. Unless they're Jake Paul and Logan Paul comments, in that case, I'll probably just troll you. I'm just playing, guys. As always, more good stuff coming soon.